Hey there guys, it's Liam here from KraieGaming, and this is finally Tera for my... Hopefully this will be my last attempt at having to do this, because I got the Tera beta literally like on the second week of closed beta, and played it that weekend, recorded some footage. Oh wait, I forgot to record voice. I only found out after the beta had finished, so I had to wait for the next week. Next week I didn't get to play it. I was busy. Then we went on to the fourth week and I played it. And yeah, that week I recorded my voice too quietly, and I couldn't upscale it because it already rendered the video. And if I upscaled it after the rendering, my mouse clicking had gone up as well, and you couldn't hear me over my mouse. So that was fun. So hopefully, just hopefully, this Tera video will work. I'm also recording using Fraps rather than Bandicam for this because hopefully it'll work. Please work. I beg for you to work, Tera. But anyway, Tera. I'll say what I said for the last times over and over again. Tera, if you don't know what Tera is, you've been living under a rock, basically. It's the next big MMO, and when I say big, I mean big. It's completely redesigning how MMOs work, or combat systems anyway. Everything else is pretty much standard MMO. And combat requires no targeting in Tera, no targeting whatsoever, which is completely different from every other MMO ever. And Tera is all hotkey based, so it's left click, right click, not clicking on action bar buttons, no. It's actually clicking them like your clicks are abilities. Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, those abilities. F1 through 12 for abilities. And everything's like that, so everything's hotkey based. And it's nice, and as you can see from the screen, the graphics are stunning, even if they are a bit frame ratey issues. But I'm recording at 13 FPS at the moment, which is kind of awkward, so let's just check my options menu. All that's fine. Video. That'll be why everything's a bit laggy, so I'm going to turn that down to 2. Apply that, hopefully frame rate will increase. Nope. Put it down to 1. No, I think this is finished about. I'll keep it on 2. No, I won't. Because that's not making a difference, because that's a skill effect. Boop. Put that on 1. Move this down to 2. It recommends 4. I'll put it down to 2 just for a bit more, just for a few more frames. There we go. Is there a 0 setting? Yes, I'll put it on 1. Just so you can see a bit of their beauty. Oh no, 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 no. Give me lighting. I want lighting, just lighting. You saw lighting, it's beautiful. Where's lighting? Lighting enrichment. 1. No, 1. See, it just makes it look so much beautiful. And there's all this, and there's real-time optimization, which is nice. It just alters it as you go along through the game. So I've not got a character, because they deleted all the characters for the... This is open beta, by the way. So anyone can play this. I'm just hoping to get some footage out before other people do who didn't pay for the pre-order. But yeah, so all the characters were deleted before open beta. So now I'll have to make a new character, which is alright for me because you get to see the character creation screen. And you don't get to see my previous characters because they were kind of a bit awful. I've only played up to level 9 on this game, so... And only on a couple of classes, so I'll play a different class, get a few more impressions. I played Priest and Hunter. Hunter bored me so much, because I think Hunters would be very PvP based. Yeah. It's just, because there's no targeting, you just have PvE enemies running straight at you, and you can just spam click. So it's WoW all over again. And then we have... I also did a bit of Berserker. No, I didn't. Yeah, Berserker maybe. Yeah, I think it was Berserker. And that you've got huge axe, and it's really slow combat. it's nice and fluid and nice, and why won't this loading screen go away? But it's nice and fluid, but it's slow. And I played Priest, which I really liked actually. Essentially, it was the same as Archer, where they just ran at you and you just went to spam click them, but for some reason it was just appealing. And this time I'm going to play Lancer, I think. Actually, no, I won't, because Jesse Clocks. I didn't just call him Jesse Clocks. Jesse Cox played Lancer, so I don't want to copy him. But then again, Top Biscuit and the Yogscast did everything, so I might play it. So here's our races. Bear in mind, this game is a Japanese MMORPG, and Japanese MMORPGs are known for one thing, and that's very revealing outfits on the female characters. And this game is no exception. So we've got a basic male character there, which fairly basic male, but still looks awesome. And then prepare yourselves. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think I have to say too much about that. One thing, how do those clothes work? How do those trousers work? Actually, I can see how they probably might work, but I don't know. Then we've got this race, the Castanics, who I like to call the emo elves, because look at them. They're blatantly emo elves, enough said. And you got the female ones, and tell me how this robe works. It's not even a robe. How can that stay on your body? Without what? This next character, the Amans. These are like dragonborn. They're like giant dragon people. Well, not really giant. Actually, they are quite giant, but they're dragon people, and they're pretty awesome. And females don't have very revealing outfits, or else that'd be kind of. Ugh. But big and awesome. Then we've got the Papori, which is the race which defines this game. Cute little fat creatures, which can be either raccoons, bunnies, pandas, cats, dogs with pipes in their mouths. Yes, I kid you not. Squirrels, anything. I'll leave Ellen for later. If you haven't seen the game, you'll see why. If you have seen the game, you will know why. We've got Barrackers, which I can only relate to as Titans from Warcraft. They do look a lot like them. And yeah, giant stone things which look like they should wield a big, huge hammer. They should be hitting you with a hammer. They've got High Elves, and these is the equivalent of Blood Elves and sort of the posh, elegant elves. And if you look at these two icons, I swear to God, that is a woman. This male character is a woman in that icon. And yeah, rather elegant female. Oh, look at me, I'm so posh and I go to all the rich parties. Yeah, that's what kind of people High Elves are. And I must say, he's looking fabulous. I can't believe I just did that. So Ellen's. Why did I not look at Ellen's, you ask? Well, if I look at them, I'm scared I'm going to get arrested for paedophilia, basically. Because why was this put in the game? Why is this a thing? I can see like little 4-year-old girls playing them, but actually, what is the age range on? What is the age rating on Tera? It's going to be like a 16 in it, so cute little girls shouldn't, in like little speechy comma things, shouldn't be playing this game, so it's not relevant to them. So this can only be aimed at one type of person playing the game. And we know that those people play a lot of MMOs to try and attract people, so yeah. They know their target audience. That's all we can say about Frogster. Is that who's making Tera? Or is that Guild Wars? I don't know. But anyway, I've got a tough choice now. This is always the toughest choice in any game, well, the classes, but actually the name of your character is a pretty hard choice. But here's my choice. Okay, basically, I'm torn between Papori castanics, and Baracas maybe? No, I'm talking between Paporis and castanics. Nature is eternal. Papori are nature. So Papori are eternal. Cunning, fire, and red seize their destiny. It's a tough choice. It actually really is. There's going to be so many Paporis playing the game, so I probably won't go Papori. But then again, Baraka. Look at Baracas. They're like, oh, look at me, I'm big. No, I'm going to go Papori. So here we go, Happy Papori. I like the way the music changes as you change races and stuff. So here we have the class selection screen. There's 8 classes, if I can count. Yes, I did count. And they each have player skill required amounts. And the warrior is an evasion tank and sustained DPS. And it's a 5-star skill requirement. So this is the hardest class in the game to play. Apparently. They've got lancers, which are very hard to spell, and they're absorption tanks. That's all they can do. Oh no, they might be melee. No, they're not. They're just absorption tanks. That's all they can do. Absorb tanks. And they're 4-star requirement. They're 4-star skill. We've got slayers, who are 3-star skill, so they're kind of average to play. And they're burst DPS. I like the way it tells you they're burst DPS and not sustained and stuff like that. It's quite nice. They have a big sword which they drag along the ground apparently. Then we've got berserkers, which one class that I played, and look at the size of that axe, it's off the screen. Off the screen, I tell you. And they're burst DPS as well. Only problem I see with here, I reckon either the slayer or the berserker one should be sustained, just so you can see like a difference between the gameplay. Because I can see their gameplay being very similar. They've both got big two-handed weapons. But I've not played either of them. Well, I've played one, but I've not played slayer, so I have no comment on that. Then we've got sorcerer. So it's easy class to play. Burst DPS ranged. I would play sorcerer, but I don't like the idea of having a spinning frisbee as my spell casting item rather than a staff. I want a staff, not a frisbee. Next you have archer, who is sustained DPS and also very easy to play. But that bow compared to the size of the Papori is ridiculous. It's like a little short bow, so I'm not going to be playing one of them. Also I played one, they're boring. Then we've got priest, which is 3-star, so it's a bit hard to play, but that's because obviously a priest is a primary healer. And that's what they'll be doing, just primary healing. And then we've got mystics. Now mystics are support healers, and they're a bit hard to play than priests. And by support healers, if you play WoW, it's basically a disc priest. So it uses shields to prevent damage on that character, rather than using heals to directly heal it. And they also summon thralls, mighty thralls, which are like basically warlocks, demons, I'm guessing. So they're not really going to be that mighty, to be honest. I think I've seen some running around once, and they're not really that mighty. But, so I've played priest, berserker, and archer. So what do I want to play? I don't want to be stuck to healing my whole life, while support healing, because I can't see my role being that good in end game, just support healing. Why would you have a support healer if you've got a main healer? Well, obviously they would in big raids, but in 5-mans, why would you take a support healer rather than a regular healer? So I'm not going to go mystic. Priest have played, archer's boring. Sorcerer, I don't really want to play frisbee. Berserker played, it's really slow. It's nice, but it's slow. Slayer, I just don't like the idea of Slayer for some reason. I can't see the big deal on Slayer. So it's just Lancer and Warrior. Warriors are dual wielders, and they look evasive tank, so Lancer or Warrior. It's both tanks. I played tank in WoW as well. DK Blood. So I might be okay at tanking. I might go Lancer. No, I want to go Warrior. No, I don't. Lancer, just gets easier. Go. I want better armour though. So here we get to design the character. I'm not going to look at presets because who cares? I'm not going to look at tails first. I'm going to look at faces. But first we start with this. Hold on, let me take off the hat. It's on adornments, just so you can see the face properly. So we've got like a weird raccoon thing. I think it's a raccoon. Or is that a beaver? I'm not sure. We've got a dog. We got a panda. We got... I forgot what race of dog, yes. I've forgotten what species of dog that is, but I know it's species of dog. We've got another dog with a moustache. We've got an angry beaver. We've got a chipmunk. We got a kitty. Now that actually is a raccoon. Another dog. A little leopard thing. And a bunny. There's no way I'm playing a bunny. I play panda. Panda? Or angry chipmunk. No, that's not even an angry chipmunk. Zoom out a bit just so I can see the colour of his fur. No, panda. Could change the eyes and stuff. Adornment, so we can put a hat on him. I'm not going to do that. We can have basic panda, or we can have pink panda, or moon panda, or pandaception, or spiky panda, or sad panda, or anime panda. And I'm going to go for normal panda because I don't really want pandaception on my face. Now we can change the tail, and we can have a... Oh, how can I zoom out? There we go. We can have a raccoon's tail, a weird tail, spiky tail, dog's tail, ball tail, dog tail, another ball tail, leopard tail, weird tail, lion tail, rabbit tail. So I've got a tough choice actually. I'm a tough choice between that and that. I think it's going to be that. Yeah, will be. So now we can go to fine details. I personally can't be bothered to do that because it doesn't make a big difference. Now we change our armour. So we have like leather armour. No. We can have this evil armour of death. Panda in death armour. Woohoo! Death panda. We've got like little regal armour, like posh armour, like for a king's bodyguard or something. Ooh, and then we've got feathery armour, which is like I'm an angel. That's pretty cool actually. But no, I like panda. I don't know. Give me panda of death with them shoulder pads. No, panda of death it is. Ooh, we can change the voice as well. Okay, not of them sound anything like a panda. Gonna have to go for that because it sounds the most pandery. So edit name. I don't know what to call myself. I can call myself Cry, but that'd be boring. I can call myself XX Legolas. No, really, no. XX Quick Sculpts XX. No. Go on, think of a name. Go on. I need a name. Cry. No, that's too easy. Figgle. Maybe. Figgle's nice. Mop. Just call him Mop. Troll Mr. Pandaria. So I'm an answer. Actually, screw this. Hopefully I'll keep my character. Please keep my character. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, warrior. Clans have a lance, which is spiky, and you don't have any AoE attacks, so it's all directional based. It's really annoying to play. So I've heard. One of my mates plays it, and he's like, oh, it's really annoying in PvP and stuff. So I'm just going to change this around a bit. Ooh, different armour. So we've got our weird leather stuff, we've got this which is a bit posher. We've got that which is even posher. We've got that which looks stupid, I'm going to go for that. There we go, voice 5, okay, and name. Figgle. Yes, Figgle. He looks perfect for a Figgle. Figgle! Okay. So we've got our I was going to say our Pandarian Lancer. No, we've not got either of them. We've got a Pori Champion. Warrior. I'm good at this game. Pori Warrior. Level 1. And that was character creation for Tera. So I'm going to end it here, and then the next episode will be actual gameplay rather than creating a character. So I hope you've liked this video. Rate, comment and sub if you deem me worthy, and I'll see you next time for more Tera open beta footage.